Drop 'em. One hook and I'll rock 'em. One more and I'll stop 'em. Call the fighter, I'll lock 'em. Up 'em. If he reach, then I'll pop 'em. Street sweeper, I'll wash 'em. Homicide, come and chalk 'em. Drop 'em. One hook and I'll rock 'em. One more and I'll stop 'em. Call the fighter, I'll lock 'em. Up 'em.
The next topic we're going to discuss, or the next prediction we're going to make, I should say, is whether or not we will see Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder in 2023. I'm going to start this one off with Conspiracy.
Yeah, I definitely this one's going to happen. And the reason why is because now Shelly is talking about, we want that fight. Before, it seems like both sides, they'll mention each other when when one of the fighters is fighting somebody else, and it got like real childish. But now I think both teams is realizing this is a fight. We lost the belts, but we can still make a lot of money. Honestly, what I like to see is I would love to see a doubleheader, like Fury and Usyk and Joshua and Wilder on the same card. Now, the only way that's possible is they do it in the Middle East somewhere. But, hey, where there's a bag, there is a way, And so, but I wouldn't mind seeing Wilder go over to the UK to do that fight, or seeing Joshua come to the US for that fight. I don't, hey, I already subscribed to the Zone, so I would prefer the Zone. But if I have to pay for a pay-per-view for this fight right here, I'll do that too. So, but I think both gentlemen actually won it this time. And now I think the fear of their O's is now out of there. So the only thing that's stopping them would be their corners, their promotional teams. But I think both promotional teams is realizing these guys are slowly but surely on their way out. So let's cash out. And I think Eddie and Shelly going to come together and come to terms. So we'll definitely see this. I think probably maybe Q4 of 2023. I think that it'll happen, but it'll definitely happen in 2023.
All right, dollar bill.
I believe it when I see it. I don't see it. I don't think I see it. Not happening this year, because I think they're gonna do, if they do have it, they're gonna do what they always do. A huge build up to nothing, right? Yeah, right. They're gonna have the huge talks, and then they're gonna fight somebody. I was gonna fight somebody, AJ's gonna fight somebody. Then it's like, yeah, you know what, we're gonna get it on. And then you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna say, all right, cool, we're gonna have a fight before each other's fight, and which is probably postpone this again. So I'm thinking probably if we do see it, we might see it in 2024. But I just think it's just gonna be too much in between. But
yeah, think about it. These guys probably do like 2 fights a year, right?
Yeah,
let's
and
say AJ fights some random guy, while the fights like I don't know, Ruiz or some more random guy.
And then they said we're gonna make the fight happen with each other, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So we're gonna
happen within the year.
We're gonna do exactly what Tank and Ryan do. They're gonna say that they fighting each other. They're gonna have 2 fights in between. You know what I'm saying? On it to 2024. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna get more people to buy those other fights. It's a money grab. It's a money grab, G. You know what I'm saying? But I do see the fight happening. I just
not in 2023. You don't think it's happening in 2023?
Nah, I think this window is it. If they don't do it now, it's done for. You know
yeah, they'll throw one of them in there with
If AJ loses again, it's kind of like, all right, bro. That dream sailed.
Watch your mouth, because you're not.
I'm just being honest. Like, yo, listen.
Your mouth.
Let's remove AJ. I'll just say Wilder. Let's say Wilder gets knocked out by a random person. Then that Joshua Wilder, I think the Thunder, like the
not even that, because you can throw him in there with a Dillian White. You can throw him in there with a Dillian White before there, and let him, knock out Dillian White. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, but that's good though. That's good because it's like
things they put him in there with like Louise, right? And then now you want to make the fight happen, right? So let's go to the UK. Let's fight Dillian White. Now I came to your backyard. We're gonna make the fight. Whoop whoop whoop. That's 2 fights in that year. So that's why I was thinking 2024.
TBE.
Listen, if this hype fight happens next year, I know Wilder and Ruiz was in talk. Like, I don't know if they in talks because we ain't heard nothing after Wilder knocked out Helenius, and Ruiz was calling him out. So I'm expecting that fight to happen first, early 2023. But if AJ and Wilder get into it, oh man, I can't wait for this fight because I'm betting the house on G.
Slipped into his
I'm
mouth.
betting the house on G. Like G been talking. You don't know how long G been talking trash. Yo, my boxing viewers, the Boxing Bro viewers, this man G right here, they've been talking so much trash for so many years. He's been disrespecting AJ. He's been disrespecting the sport of boxing. He's been disrespecting professional athletes themselves because of this man Deontay Wilder. So when it comes down to it, best believe I'm here. I'm going up. I'm not playing no game.
Now you know why Trill got off camera? It's because what Ned said in that earlier, but right before this segment. Yo, AJ, you shoot, I catch. I said,
Why you gotta bring it up, G?
I'm just saying. Look, that's where the is coming from.
Listen. I ain't no Stan. I'm just an AJ fan. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna go crazy for AJ, but I got AJ's back, yo. I'm not gonna count.
You got AJ's back.
You got AJ back? Oh,
but G wanna be all civil now. We on camera, G. We on camera, talk your mess. Don't hold back. Talk your mess. And your
Bro, I already said Wilder's gonna break your man, dog. So
yo, G, I say that. I want to hear that. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm here for. When Wilder, if AJ and Wilder ever step in the ring, I don't care if it's next year, the year after that, or 2025, 2026 is probably a little too late for that. But 2025, that's when I hope they actually it's been a long time coming. I don't want them boys to fight. You want
them to fight in 2025?
Yeah, if it don't happen next year, it's probably gonna happen 2025. But I'm just saying, that's all I'm saying. That's my speculation. But if they fight tomorrow, right? I'm showing up crazy, man. I don't care. I don't care, yo. My pride is on the line that day, man. I don't care. Yo. Tomorrow, I'm ready. We could go. AJ, pack your bags. Let's go fight this man. Yo. I don't care.
No, your pride.
He's been talking trash for the longest. G been talking trash for the longest. G been like, yo, my man Wilder's gonna lay AJ the F out. If I could be explicit, I'll be explicit. But G been talking crazy.
More explicit than that?
I want to see G get silenced. With no violence. Silence with no violence.
You want to see him silence with no violence? Pause. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means.
Silence with no violence. G gonna get humbled. Wilder get touched, but G gonna be in hush mode when this fight happens. That's all I want to see.
Whoa, wait, you said Wilder get touched, but G's gonna be in hush mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, pause.
I don't know.
It sounds
how G get. You know how G get when his fighters get touched, man.
I definitely
be talking crazy. You see how he Team Fury now, yo. You see how he roots for Fury. Y'all see it.
Team Fury.
Yo, hold on, fans. Walk with me, my fans. Fans, walk with me. You see how he Team Fury now, right? You're like Fury gonna bust up Usyk. But all I'm saying, AJ versus Wilder, we need that. People need that. The fans need that, and I need all the means to flood the media ASAP after this fight happens.
We all know that this video getting flagged. I just feel like this video is going to get flagged. I just don't.
Yo, just walk with me. All right, come on, take that stroll. Walk with me. You see that boy G? You see how he not staying on his toes right now? He's 10 toes down, G. You sponsored that. I need you to be on your ground. I need you to be on that. 10 toes down.
What do you want me to say? What else do you want me to say?
I need the G old. Yeah, you see, G's a little. He's not repping his set right now. But G was repping his set back in the day. I'm not gonna get into it, but G used to talk real greasy about AJ versus Wilder. And now, if it happens, I need G to show up. I need the real G to show up. I don't need
You
the
did sponsor 10 toes down.
I
Now you lose every argument.
real G.
I blame G for this.
I need the real G to show up.
I blame G.
I need him to show up.
Right.
You done wild net up so much.
Yeah.
No matter if he got anything, he'll bring up, and he keeps the microwave on high. He'll bring up anything.
Yes. This G right here is an imposter. I need the real G to show up to the boxing, bro.
Can you remind the people of what
all that
G
mess you was talking?
TBE. What did G sponsor? What did G sponsor? TBE.
G sponsored Wilder. G sponsored all kinds of hate, man.
Yo,
y'all don't understand. G
sponsored Ned's AJ fetish. How about that?
No, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. I don't got an AJ fetish. I just want the truth to be revealed. And this man G is sitting here with this little smirk, but he know all the trash he's been talking. We had arguments for days, years. If I could find the receipts, I would show it to the world, man. But G, you know what it is. You know what it is. And when this fight happens, I'm gonna be relieved.
Yo, what happens if your man gets snapped in half like a pretzel?
And then that's the outcome. You got it, G.
Right.
You got it. I'm gonna throw my hands up.
Right,
I'm gonna need you to show up right now, yo. This is the face off right now, G. This ain't no punch off. This is the face off. I need you to show up right now. You ain't talking nothing right now. If these boys fight, I'm gonna need the extra G. I need the G violence.
All due respect, Ned. Yo, Ned, I'm a grown ass man, bro. If you want to go ham over guys you don't know, sure, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now, G, man. This is how you want to play it now?
Hey, man.
This is how you want to play it?
I don't know what to tell you.
All right. I'm sorry.
Yo, as I said a long time ago, you gotta take the bicycle out
of
your mouth.
I'm sorry. I let y'all
pay your bills. AJ don't know you, son. AJ don't know you.
AJ,
I thought he was gonna show up for his mans, but it's not it. It's not
AJ,
it. Right,
type in the comment section that you know the TBE. You know what I'm saying? So G will leave him alone.
I'm gonna fall back, yo. I brought too much energy to this fight. I hope this fight happens in 2023. I give it. I say yes, it'll happen, but it might not.
But
if it does. I'm on G's back. I'm not capping. I'm on G's back.
The trauma people suffer due to bullying. That is what you whisper. That's what you witnessed right there. You witnessed live.
To my next point.
The trauma suffered by Ned the TBE at the hands of bullying.
G. It's G's fault. That's what.
And it was bullying was done by G. That's what you witnessed. To keep this back on topic, do I think we will see Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder in 2023? My answer is no. I do not think we will see that fight. I think Deontay Wilder is going to fight Andy Ruiz, and he has to win that fight. They're already talking about Anthony Joshua fighting Dillian White, and even if he beats, if that fight does happen, AJ beats Dillian White, somehow I just see them making him fight Jermaine Franklin, because Jermaine Franklin had a good showing against Dillian, and so I could see them saying, "Oh, well, he looked good against Dillian, so now he gets a shot against AJ," and it just looks like the constellation prize, right? You remember we had that happen, G, when we were judges at Battle of the Bands back when we used to do the University Council at school. There was an issue with like the cards or whatever, and then we end up having to let both groups perform. Something similar to that. So I like Wilder is gonna fight Andy Ruiz, right? And then after that fight, I think Wilder will fight someone else. And I think Anthony Joshua is going to fight Dillian White, and I think after that fight, he'll probably fight like a Jermaine Franklin. So I don't see it happening, but like Trill said, I do envision them, using the prospect of that fight to keep building it up and making people think they're going to fight. But I think both of these men are going to use 2023 to position themselves for a shot at undisputed if Usyk and Fury wins. And I don't think that fighting each other is going to help them because
how does AJ do that by fighting Dillian White or Franklin?
he's already the money man, so all he needs to do is win.
Yeah,
he's already the money man. Only thing he can do is diminish his stature by taking an L, and the big risk would be fighting Wilder. Now, of course, if he beats Wilder, that will no doubt put him in position to be the number one guy to get a shot at undisputed. But if I'm AJ, I'm banking on the fact that if it's Fury who wins, I'm the number one guy, and if it's Usyk who wins, then I could try to fight to be a mandatory, or maybe Usyk would just give me a trilogy after I got 2 wins because I'm still the biggest money fight out there. So AJ's the money man at the end of the day, and I think that gives him the leg up on Deontay Wilder.
Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We're the Boxing Bros.